One of the well-known adversaries accused me for pushing Gilas Pilipinas dead last in the recent FIBA World Cup in China. But to set the record straight, that claim is completely ludicrous. I was just a mere viewer of those games. Nonetheless, I concur from what sports fans and analysts over the root problems they found out during the recent competition: lack of preparation, demotivation, and the crazy quilt of this sports development. While we have 4 years until we host the next edition together with Indonesia and Japan, the last part is perhaps the most important thing to discuss. As of this moment, PBA has just stepped up their Governor's Cup, the last of 3 conferences of this season. Social media fans who were suddenly evoked from the dreadful result began to mock the 44-year-old top professional basketball league, since the Gilas roster are hailed mostly from its teams. In Gilas Pilipinas Basketball League, the team franchises were based from geography, unlike in PBA with corporations, and had garnered better gate attendance. This was considered as the best league, although not intended to be a direct competitor. To be honest, 31 teams is just too much to handle. There's also the National Basketball League and the Community Basketball Association. Oh my! Let's move on to the college counterparts, the springboard of future pro players. Oh God! They are completely fractured. Metro versus the provinces, colleges versus universities, public versus private? Ah! 2 of the most famous collegiate leagues that are projected on national free-to-air TV are based in Metro Manila and are covered on the national paper's respective sports sections. Other regional leagues are not just divided by administrative regions, but also by province and city levels, and they are organized voluntarily. In terms of broadcasting and print, it depends on their concerned areas. Thus, those universities with an established varsity team can join one or more however they wish. The non-intervening and less self-restraining nature led to the Philippine Collegiate Champions League, PCCL, their supposed primary national league, to be treated as an exhibition league and not as a serious counterpart to the American NCAA. That's why we don't have our own March Madness. Sportsmen have many proposals for seriousness in reforming this national sporting program, from merging leagues, reducing teams, reducing duration of regular season, to pushing strict qualifications on different forums, on blog posts, and on social media before 2023. We will not tackle this further, but alas, just like in political governance and in the media industry, the mindset of tribalism, the reluctance of the league's executives, and the playing of their advantage privilege card prevailed that hinder our collective ideas for the great overhaul. If it would be done now, the fruits will take time, even later than the expected due date. To the zealous basher, I am not blaming the other interests who may or may not like sports. Too bad, and already accepted, what the processes and outputs of that TV network's machinations are provided, which you will never ever do that at all.